Stephanie, it was my foot on the accelerator and not the brake. All the messages in my body crossed circuits and my foot did the opposite. No, wait! The circuits crossed my... It's no use regretting. Stop. It's better to understand. If I can recreate the key events of my life, maybe I will. Until we maybe I will. Hitting 3 times, then straight down. I let go of it as we flew. I reached for you. We shoved to the back of the rover, got tangled up in my pines and presses. Could only pray for the violent current. Take me, not her. She will live, I will live.
Feeling far above par. Oh, how lucky we are. While I give to you and you give to me. True love for you and
Acting was the only way I knew to express myself. I made the commitment to support myself acting, and if I couldn't, I didn't deserve it. I wasn't going to lean on anyone. I had to do it on my own. I fixed my Philadelphia accent, studied hard, auditioned, and if I failed, I'd get up and start all over again. I never seemed to pick the right man. I'm the only one of our friends who's still single, and to tell you the truth, I feel a bit freakish. He's the Prince of Monaco, Prince Renier III. And I won't be talked out of it. I'm going to marry him, even if he's a Gemini and I'm a Scorpio. And he's not a Leo like Brand and Coop. And even Daddy is excited. He said, Gracie's finally doing the right thing. She's marrying royalty. And Mummy's all puffed up about it, strutting around the neighborhood like a peacock, announcing our engagement, even though she's no idea what Monaco is. Nazan and I had to show her in the atlas, but she still thinks I'm engaged to the Prince of Morocco. And I'll be riding a camel to my wedding. I'll be Princess Grace of Monaco. But as the folds float behind me, I feel the weight. Let me out. Oh, I don't know how I am. I thought maybe you could help me figure that out. Oh, well, yes, I thought surviving the wedding was going to be the biggest feat, but not even close. No, well, people haven't been all that friendly here. Especially my new family. You know what they say? The palace is cold, but not as cold as my mother-in-law. Hey, do you remember how nervous I was filming High Noon with Gary Cooper? I had to kiss Coop 50 times to get it right. You were so jealous. Yes, you were. Yeah, just one more take. Just one more. I've got to feel it. You were so jealous. Well, I'm just not going down for dinner tonight. Or if I do, should I keep this bag? Oh, I'm on a very short leash. Whoop, whoop. I don't want to be put on a pedestal. I want to be loved, not admired. I want to be loved. Barbara Walters asked me in an interview how I feel about Renier's mistresses. What could I say? Makes me very, very unhappy. Thank you for asking on public television, Barbara. Oh, and Phyllis, add to the note. I hope you will all stay with me at the Balmoral Hotel. Carrie's bringing a Ouija board, and we're calling up Houdini. Be like the old days. See you in Scotland. Yeah, I'm fine. I have another headache. Headache! Please, just let me have my own misery at least. Everything else is taken from me. Oh. Put Judy on the next Concorde flight from LA. acting for Grace Kelly symbolizes the solid ground on which she stands with her own 2 feet. It represents her triumph as a human being, her victory over all the doubts and insecurities that have haunted her life since childhood. To turn her back on all this, I believe, would be a terrible defeat for her. It would be like cutting the heart out of herself. Sorry. And Hitchcock has gotten in touch again. Renier has turned down every offer for me to act over the years, but I think now he sees me at the breaking point and he's nervous that if he doesn't allow me to do something of my own with more depth and challenge to pursue my own interest, I'm trapped inside this tiny country, inside these walls, inside my mind, and I can't move, I can't express myself. I've become more and more like my mother, heading up every charity and social concern I can, meanwhile putting myself on hold. Do you remember what Stephanie said about me? There's so much magic that surrounds Mom. She almost stops being human. And now it's finally happened. Hitch has the right script for me, the right role, and His Highness is setting up a meeting with the Monaco officials to make the decision as to whether or not I'm permitted to be in Hitch's new picture, Marnie. Do I even have it in me? Can I play a character on the edge of breaking down? It's the perfect opportunity for me to go back, and His Highness is endorsing it this time. I worked so hard to shut it all down, froze myself like Marnie, so I wouldn't break, as if someone I love had died and I've been mourning for years, and now she's coming back to life, and I have to confront her as one of the living. I have this tiny ember deep inside that barely glows, and I have to ignite it again. Thank you, gentlemen, for your consideration. Get Hitchcock on the line! Princess to return to acting. What's this? No! Go away! Tell them I'm busy! No! Why? What day is it? Not now! Take them to school! I said I want to be left alone! I said I'm not hungry! I'll stay in here for years if I want and can't run my life! That's when I really died. I'm going back to acting. Going back to New York City. Going back home. I want you to know that the magic is still here. It's alive. Don't betray your true heart, sweetie. Follow your longing. Someone's playing on the dock.